Protection, control, that's your job, Battlemaster. You're why I'm a soldier, not dead or crazed like an animal. Thank you, Shepard. You gave me purpose. Now let's find something big to kill.
I have the feeling that the lives of Krogan are so simple. You know, don't worry about anything, just about getting food and fighting. Just like him, he just likes to be pointed at something and say, hey, kill that. And he's like, okay, sure, boss.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
That's quite contradictory.
You killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
Let's make a quick calculation. I don't know how old humans get in this game, so I'm going to assume 100. And Asari become 1,000, so 4? Sounds about right, but
what will you do
now
now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardajakshi.
no retirement.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and
Oh
tried
yes,
to start
and
a
you got
family.
3 Ardajakshi. That's right.
I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
Okay, goodbye.
I should go.
Don't care
Of
about you
course,
anymore.
Commander. Thank you again.
I'm going to use her one more time. Nothing is there. Oh yes. We have Miranda here.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you,
Oh.
in fact.
What about?
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
Well, Cerberus is
I
wrong.
trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments crossed the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth. And we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
And what about Jack?
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
And why do you
With your
like
intelligence,
Cerberus?
you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
Yeah, let's go this
The
route.
best thing he did was to put you on my squad.
You'd have done fine without me. I may not have believed it before, but I don't have what you do. That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself. My father got me the best jeans money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
And why do you always bring
You
that
always
up?
bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you. doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
I can't admire your body or your mind? You give your father too much credit. Yeah, he gave you gifts. But you can be proud of what you've done with them.
Oh. Thank you. Perhaps I wouldn't mind if you admired my body.
You wouldn't, huh?
I think I could live with it.
It's only fair. You've had 2 years to look at me. And I was wearing less than you are.
Shepard,
Well,
wait. I need to think about this.
yeah, me too, because
Scared, Ms. Lawson?
Cautious, Commander Shepard. But interested. Very interested. For now, I should work and think. I'll talk to you later.
okay, goodbye. But it's not going to work out. Because Shepard is into aliens. No, first game an Asari,
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant.
and now Quarian.
Shepard, need me for something?
I wanted to
Have you
talk.
got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
Whoever else.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
Well, I'm glad you're
I
here.
couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
And how do Turians prepare?
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
And how did it go, Garrus?
I
You
assume
won?
you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
I know what you mean. Blah blah blah, don't care about that.
Thanks
Goodbye,
for the talk,
Garrus.
Garrus.
Sure
I'll
thing.
see you.
You know, I buy the stuff for him.
How can I help you, Commander?
You have everything you need.
If you happen to find any of those supplies on the list I gave you, it would be much
Okay.
I won't take any
appreciated.
more of your time.
Back to work.
Yes, back to work. Hello.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising.
No, I
Even to
only
me.
talked to her
Yes.
because she needs.
Here I am.
Don't know
The
what
kind
she,
of
what she
trauma you
needs.
endured would have changed.
She
most
needs
people.
something.
But not you, I see. Welcome back,
I believe a
Shepard.
bottle of brandy.
You
or
have
something
everything
like
you
that.
need.
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special
Well, I'll
occasion.
get you
I'll
another.
keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns.
Okay.
ahead.
See you
Bye.
later, Doctor.
Commander,
Fine brandy. Well, I believe you can buy both the food and the brandy on the Citadel. So if I have some time left, Oh yes, I need to go to the captain's cabin to change my armor. But if I have some time left, I will probably go to the Citadel and buy it. What the hell am I doing here? Talk to Jacob.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
We'll
no,
talk
I
later.
actually don't really want to
Commander.
talk to Jacob. Never going to... really, he's one of the persons I'm never going to use again in this game.
Shepard, how can I help?
Want to talk about you.
You got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Okay, tell me more.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Can they be
Is there
saved?
anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture.
Yes, I do.
Closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
What about that interest in
You said
art?
the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Good job. That one. Don't really know what I ask.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
Okay.
What is it about the collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates.
Good
Works
point.
other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
Okay. Your
You
fault?
blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes, like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen.
Yeah,
Krogan
that
unprepared for
probably-
spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could
Would
have
be bad.
evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
Okay,
Thanks for
bye.
sharing what you've learned, Morton.
Proud to be here, Shepard.
Don't really know what he learned, but whatever. Okay. Change my armor back to the old one. Don't really feel like changing anything. What do we have here? Normandy and the Quarian ship, I think. Not entirely sure. But let's go. And yeah, let's also stop recording. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Next time we will go help Mr. Thane. He is over there somewhere down there. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you guys later.